Hello, Scorpio, and thank you guys for tuning in. I'm still here trying to find my cards. So, guys, this is going to be your September monthly read. So, let's see what's going on. But I hope that you guys have been getting through this retrograde okay, and that things have been going well for you, okay? So, let's see what card fell out. The Page of Cups. Some of you may be starting some new love this month, okay? So let's see what's happening here with you guys. All right, and let me just shuffle this one more time, and we'll get into this. All right, what is going on for the sign of Scorpio in the month of September? Okay, guys. Okay. Y'all better not be getting back with no exes. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. And I'm talking to my Scorpio good friend that I know is watching. Let's see what's going on. Let me not put nobody on blast. All right. So the energy of this reading is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys are at a standstill right now. Okay. There's a sense of a dissatisfaction with your life. Wanting to want some more fun in your life, wanting to go towards something that is healthy for you, more exciting for you. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but when he's in the reverse, he's not moving forward because he wants a different path. He doesn't like where he's been. He doesn't like where he's going, so he stops. He stops and he tries to find a new way, and he doesn't he doesn't continue to move forward until he finds that way. Behind that, we have the Four of Swords. So you guys are kind of in this place of just taking a step back, taking a break, just really trying to look at all your options in life and try to figure out, like, what is it that I want to do now? And the good thing is that you're being patient in all of this. So you're not jumping into anything, just out of insecurity or just because it's there, okay? Or just jumping into a job just because it was the first offer you had. You're really taking your time, and you really want to be sure that the place that you end up going is something that's going to be fulfilling for you, okay? But it could have been after some sort of breakup or some sort of dissolution of a job or a relationship, just with anybody. So you're kind of trying to figure out how to move forward from that, okay? So the first card you guys have for your past is the Tower card. This is a very strong card right here, guys. This is saying that there's something that happened in your life that was groundbreaking. Okay, this is something that shook you up. Now, with the Tower card, it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing, but it's when the universe kind of steps in and says, this is not working for you, we got to change it. There could have been something that you were kind of just holding yourself back on, or there could have been something in your life that you had to let go of that it just wasn't happening. You were fighting it so hard. And with the Tower card, the universe is like, listen, if you don't do it, I'm going to do it for you. Okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Something changed. Someone got cut off. It could have been a start that you wanted, or it could have been, maybe a new job coming in just in general. But for whatever reason, it didn't happen. And this is the universe saying, no, this isn't meant for you. All right? And with the Hanged Man in the reverse, you kind of stuck on this for a little bit, but you chose to move forward. But it was slowly, okay? Because with the Hanged Man, he's just kind of chilling there, okay? So think of him as like a sloth, all right? So it's like slowly moving forward from the situation. And, this could have been unsettling, or this change, or, what changed so drastically for you, it could have been very unexpected. You have the Sun card in the reverse. Now, the Sun card in the reverse, it's when something unexpected happens. This could be, you going after someone that you may not have seen yourself going after, or someone, being attracted to you, or you getting an offer that you didn't expect it to come from that place or that person. But the main thing about the Sun card is that there's going to be dark areas in our life, okay, hidden things in our life. And with the Sun card in the reverse, that shit's coming out, okay? There's going to be light shed on things that there was dark before. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing. It can, it could go both ways for y'all. But we have the Queen of Cups. So this is you guys. You're feeling powerful. You're feeling love. For those of you that, have been going through any pains or stresses, this is you healing. Okay, but this is you guys being in your element with whatever it was that shook you up. Okay, so whether you think it was a good or bad thing, The cards are saying it may have been, something that just had to happen. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So, something unexpected happening that, shook your ground in a sense. But you're being strong within yourself, although there is this sense of dissatisfaction. And again, you guys kind of retreat, okay, with this Hermit card here. You take a step back. And the Hermit card, very similar to the Hanged Man or the Four of Swords. This is just someone who just stops for a moment. The Hermit, he's all about wisdom. He's all about having all the facts needed in order to move forward in life. So this is someone that takes themselves out of a lot of equations in order to make sure that the math problem is legit, okay? In order to make sure that they're moving forward in the best way or the most positive way possible. So this is you guys just really taking your time and making sure that, whichever direction you decide to move in is something that's going to be good for you. Then we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So again, there could have been something that you wanted to get off the ground, or this could have been you guys turning someone down or turning an offer down and just being in your head and saying, you know what, no, this isn't going to work right now. Like, I really need to figure out what I need to do. Okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So with you guys having the Hermit and then this card, this is you guys really, diving deep down and knowing that at a soul level, this is not something that you should do. This is not going to lead to anything good, whether it's a job or whether it's a person. There's going to be problems here. And you guys having that Hermit card, you know this, and it's something that you're putting a lot of thought into. So listen to that. All right, you guys like to please people too much. Don't do it. Do whatever's going to be best for you. Cut them out. All right, this is the first card you guys have for your future. Queen of Swords, she's somebody who's very guarded because she's been scorned before. And, when you take her energy, she's somebody that she's going to move forward, even if it's in the sense of love or like a new job. Like, not saying that she won't go towards a new person or a new job. She's just going to have her sword in the air the whole time. So it's like, yeah, we could talk, but, I might accidentally stab you if you slip, if you slip up in the situation. Don't stab anyone, guys. That's bad, and I'm not going to say I told you to do it. But with this Queen of Swords, it's cutting out what's not working for you. And that's what this retrograde has been doing. It's over on September 5th, but, it's taking out things in our life that didn't need to be there. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is you guys cutting out this person or the situation that just wasn't working. With the Wheel of Fortune, it just wasn't going to take the turn that you wanted. This is life, going in a way that you didn't expect, but it's something that has to happen because you guys have to get built up. It would have been too unstable if you stayed in this. All right? You got the Four of Wands in reverse. Coming in, though, this is something that I said, don't go back to anything stupid. Just looking at the cards, when I first pulled them out, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this is you guys accepting an offer, or you could be accepting the fact that you have to move away from the situation. All right? Because, before I shuffle, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse here. So this is you guys dropping the ball on something and, focusing on one thing. And that could have been dropping the ball on someone and walking away from them. Seven of Pentacles. There's an offer here that's being accepted. There's something that's being accepted just in general here. And you guys are being very, very patient. Okay. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Being sure that you're going to accept things for what they are right now. Okay. For some of you, this may be a relationship that you're getting into. And I can't speak for everybody, but I'm just going by this, this layout that I have here. For those of you that are accepting an offer from someone, I don't think it's a good thing to do. I think that you're going to be patient with this person. I think you're going to wait and see how this plays out, but I don't see it being something good. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse here. We have the King of Swords, and oh my God, guys, please, no X's. All right, whatever this is, whatever's being accepted here, for those of you that aren't just accepting the end to this and you're deciding to try again with this person or with this job or with this thing, you're going to find disappointment, guys. All right? You're going to find nothing but disappointment in this. Don't say I didn't warn you. If you go ahead with it, do it at your own risk, but it might not be something. Now, don't take me 100% because this is a general reading. So if you want to know for sure, you definitely should get a personal reading. But with the situation, I just don't want to see y'all wasting your time because Scorpios have so much to offer the world, and I don't want your energy being drained on fuck boys or fuck girls, okay? So let's make sure we're not going towards, let's just make sure we're not going backwards, okay? So let's see what's going to happen here. Because the next card you guys have is the Seven of Cups in the reverse, where you're seeing clarity to a situation. All right. Now, for a majority of you, you should have seen the clarity before. Okay. But there's clarity that's being seen here. And I talk to you guys as friends, okay? So this isn't me throwing no shade at you guys. For those of you that are new to this channel, I fucking love Scorpios, and I say it all the time, okay? We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So you're coming to the realization that this thing that you wanted or may have wanted in the past, the thing that caused you trouble, is just, it's not feasible for you. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to transpire the way you wish it would have. These ships that you may have been waiting for to come back in, they drowned, all right? They're down at the bottom of the fucking ocean with the Titanic. Like, let it go. All right? 10 of Cups. There is going to be happiness that comes, guys. All right? There is going to be something good. And that might just be in the fact that you come to the realization that this isn't going to work. Because just coming to that realization, I mean, not just saying like, oh, this isn't going to work. I mean, like feeling that shit on the deep down pits of your soul so that you can move forward and focus on someone else, my God. And, you know, not to put her on blast, I won't say her name, but one of my good friends, I know she's watching this, that she's a Scorpio too. And she's one of the most beautiful people I know, body on point, everything on point. Like, she's a boss, okay? She's a boss. She can do whatever she wants in life. And there's been, you know, someone that's holding her back. And I'm like, bitch, do you know how powerful you are? And, you know, she constantly hits me up like, yo, you inspire me so much. And I'm like, yo, you have twice the power that I do. You know, it's just like your opportunities are limitless. Wake the fuck up. All right, girl? Wake the fuck up. So it's just like there's so much that you guys are capable of doing. You know, as Scorpios, you're automatically like very magnetic. And I say this all the time to you guys. You guys have the personality. There's never been a Scorpio that I have not been drawn to speak to when I'm in a place where, you know, we can speak to people around us. Scorpios and I always get along. You guys are so fucking dope. And it's just like, I hate to see all that dopeness, you know, thrown in a puddle of mud over shit that's just not working out. Okay, you guys have so much to offer the world, so make sure that you're offering it, and make sure that you're putting your energy into something that's giving energy back to you. Are there people in your life that are just draining you? Or are there people in your life that are saying, okay, you gave me that energy, now let me give you some back. Let me give you some feedback on this. That's who you want in your life. If you feel tired after talking to someone, if you feel stressed after talking to someone, if you feel sad after talking to someone, that someone should not be in your life. Energy is so important, guys. You have to protect yourself, okay? Please protect yourself. I love you guys. Moving forward, we have the Death card in the reverse, all right? So there's still this chapter that needs to be closed. You guys are still holding on to it. We got to let this go. And there's manipulation here, okay? And there's someone here that, you know, they're going to be passionate towards you, or you guys could be taking the passion of the Queen of Wands and deciding to be strong and powerful and just get shit going. You know, for some reason, I always see her as like an entrepreneur here for whatever reason, because she's just very creative. And, you know, she can make beautiful things all on her own or on his own, okay? There's something here, we just spoke about this, guys. There's something here that you're still holding on to, at least in an emotional sense, even if you're not entertaining it anymore. But you're not listening to your intuition. The High Priestess, you know, when she comes out, this is, you know, for you guys watching this, the High Priestess, she's someone who, she knows everything. She listens to her gut, and she knows what's right for her. She knows what's wrong for her. She knows what's going to lead her in a good direction and what's going to lead her into that putty ass, you know, or that dirty ass muddle of the, I can't even talk right now, that mud puddle, okay? So it's like, you know that it could lead you there. And it's like, this person has you off. You know, if you ever get a reading and you get this High Priestess in the reverse, and this is in reference to a job or to a person or a situation, you don't want this person around you. Anybody that makes you doubt yourself or the decisions that you're making, even though you know what's right or wrong, but they still make you question your thoughts, you don't want them around. You're holding on to something, and the cards are saying that your intuition isn't in tune with holding on to them. Whoever this is, whatever this person is, it's like a weakness for you guys. Okay? And you keep going back to it. And it's just like, you have to understand that the hardest part about leaving a person is actually leaving a person. Guys, out of sight, out of mind. I've been in situations in the past that I thought that I was going to have to kill myself if I didn't have someone in my life. Like, that's how fucking extreme it was. And as hard as it was for me to let go, I blocked everything about this person. I blocked all social medias, blocked all numbers, blocked all emails. Like, you guys have to take, if those are the steps that you have to take in order to get this fucking bullshit out of your life, then please do it. Please do not allow this person to take your shine, because you guys have so much to offer. Don't let them do that. Stay in tune with what you have to do, because look, this is what you're holding on to. Satan himself. For some of you Capricorns, but Satan himself, okay? Stop holding on to this. Stop holding on to it. You're being manipulated. If they're saying all these sweet nothings, or if this is a new job offering you that raise so that you don't leave them and you don't go to a new job, fuck them. Take on the energy of the King of Pentacles and stabilize yourself, all right? There could be, for some of you, an earth sign coming in that's going to help you. Whether this be an earth sign that's coming in, or whether this just be you guys taking this energy, you all got to focus on your money. Focus on your money and focus on what's going to do well for you. And find a hobby. If y'all don't already have a hobby, find something that you can immerse yourself in. And for me personally, moving away from a similar situation that I was in here, I immersed myself in working out. And I will tell you that my first few days of working out, or I can say the first few weeks, I cried. And I was lucky enough to have my own gym in the house, so it's just like nobody saw this, but I was running and I was crying, and I was lifting weights and I was crying, and I was, squatting a lot of shit and I was crying. And it's okay, that's your soul cleansing, that's you guys healing. Let that happen, please, please, please. I beg you guys, let yourself heal. Stop going back, because what happens the moment you talk to this person again, all that progress you made, no matter how little, no matter how insignificant you feel it is, you got to start over. You just reset yourself. How long are you going to stay in this? How long are you guys going to stay in this? And I'm not just talking to my friend, because I know a lot of Scorpios who are going through this. But, how long are you going to stay in this? Stabilize yourself. Move away. Find balance. Okay? With this Temperance card, you guys got to find this balance. Now, the last card, like I said, is the Queen of Wands, which I hope it's you guys taking on this energy, and becoming powerful and realizing that, you're the baddest on this planet. You GOAT. Greatest one alive, greatest of all time. And we have the Knight of Swords here. So I really just hope that this is you guys coming into your power and cutting out and having tunnel vision. Cutting out what doesn't serve you and having tunnel vision towards things that are going to be good for you. All right? Focus on your money. Focus on work. Focus on building yourself, because the better that you are as a person, the better that you're going to attract into your life, whether it be with jobs, whether it be with finances, whether it be with everything else. And like I told you guys, I was crying. The first few months, I was crying as I worked out, okay? And once, my body started getting better, because with fitness, not only does your body get better, but your mentality gets stronger. And a few months after I started, I became the #1 salesperson at my job. Nobody ever took my spot, okay? I was just really fucking passionate about shit. And it's just like, I wouldn't even have to ask for money. Shit just fell into my lap. It's all about your energy. If you guys feel like shit is taking a wrong turn, the wheel's not turning the way you want to, ask yourself, what is it that you're letting out? And, for a lot of you, it's because you're waking up upset. It's because you're crying over this fuck boy or this fuck girl that ain't here for you. They ain't doing shit for you, okay? And that's what's draining all your energy. So if you feel like you're not getting what you want in life, act in accordance to what you want. Stop, being in your head about this. This is insignificant. I don't care how long you've been with this person. This is insignificant. You were born here by yourself. Your soul has a purpose that has nothing to fucking do with anybody else. The only other time that your soul, you have to worry about someone else's soul is when you're dealing with that person and there's a certain lesson that you have to learn. But learn the lesson and stop dragging on with this person or this situation. All right? Cut them out. Page of Cups in the reverse. Stand strong and stop with the messages of love. Okay? And that's what I see you guys doing. And stand strong with this decision. Cut them out. Be strong. Be passionate. Be that fly ass bitch. Be that fly ass guy. And make shit happen for yourself. Stop letting someone hold you back in life. You're going to lose money. You're going to lose peace of mind. You're going to lose, any sort of strength that you have. Don't ever give someone that power. When someone messages you to get a reaction, if you react, you lose. You lose automatically. I don't care how witty your response is. You fucking lost. You responded. You ate the bait. Don't respond. Let it go. You want to truly be a powerful bitch or a powerful guy? You gotta let it go. Let it go and move forward. And that's when the power comes in, guys. I love y'all, so I'm always gonna be real with y'all. Okay? Yo, I feel like the New Yorker. Y'all just brought the New York out of me today. I'm in Florida. I'm trying to be good right now and be all, hello, y'all, but y'all are taking it out of me. The passion of the Scorpio is coming out. All right, guys. So let's see what your guidance is this month. Ooh. And for those of you that are just tuning in, Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. Excuse me. What is the guidance? Whoop. There we go, for the sign of Scorpio. Alright, you guys got the Shaman card. This is Ancient Healing Wisdom. Okay? Okay, here we go. Y'all get me so hyped right now. Oh my goodness. It's all love, though. The deep, compassionate eyes of this Native American shaman portray the wisdom of one who has seen and who knows. He has witnessed visions, spirits, suffering, and joy, and knows that everything that exists has fierce intentionality behind it. Able to travel beyond the veil of ordinary reality, the shaman's primary assignment is to discern and maintain the balance between what his human community takes from the natural world and what it gives back. When this relationship is out of balance, the shaman must do whatever is necessary to restore it. Balance equals healing. The shaman lives life in his ceremony and treats everything with reverence, including the great mystery of death and the even greater mystery of life. He works with his spirit helpers, including the ancestral spirits, to help him in his service to his people and to Earth Mother, providing a liaison between the spiritual and physical worlds. Charged with relieving suffering as one of his priorities, the shaman does so by first always tending to the spiritual wound, the source of all illness. These healing powers have been passed along over the millennia from ancient ones who knew the healing and curative powers of spirit. All illnesses, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, stem from an illness of spirit. It may be due to soul loss, psychic intrusions, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual causes that could be contributing to the manifest condition for which you seek help. Whatever other methods or remedies you pursue, whether allopathic, alternative, or a combination, let the healing of your spirit be your priority. Know that the deepest spiritual wound is the illusion of being separate from Source, God, Great Spirit, or whatever name you give the Creator. It is the trick of the mind that creates this sense of separation. This is a time for deep healing, starting with your relationship with Spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, or physical healing that you need. Call upon the Creator to assist you in mending any rift in your relationship with Spirit. Choose thoughts that support wholeness and well-being. Allow any darker thoughts or shadows to appear as well, but simply observe them as they arise in consciousness, then dissolve. See yourself as healed, whole, and complete, and it shall be. Guys, happiness is a mindset. You guys choose. You guys have the choice to allow certain people to get you upset or to just walk away from it. What is it that you're going to choose? How are you going to wake up feeling? Are you going to tell yourself, damn, today's going to be another day missing this person? Damn, today's another day going to that shittiest job. No. Today I woke up. Today I can look in my mirror and say, shit, what am I going to fuck up today? Who am I going to go after? What am I going to do? Who's going to be the top salesman today? Me. Who's going to bag that guy that I've been looking for months? Me. Who's going to do all of this? You. Guys, it's a mindset. Wake up and decide to do good. Anything that holds you back, any sort of circumstance that you put yourself in and you feel like a worse person after being in that, you guys have to cut it out. And I can tell you this over and over and over again, but I don't want to beat a dead horse. If there's sadness in your life, it's because you're allowing it. Stand strong and stop allowing people to take your power. You guys need to wake up and realize how powerful you are. And I know for a lot of you, you already do see that power. But if there's anything within you that's questioning you, like, am I beautiful enough? Am I perfect enough? Am I doing this right? I don't know. Are you? Are you allowing yourself to learn that? Okay? So you guys are going to do just fine. You know, I have no doubt in my mind that you guys are going to get through this, but you guys have to believe that you can. You guys could change your circumstances in a day if you want to. You can decide right now, you know, as you're watching this, you can say, you know what? I'm going to change my life. And people say, well, what do I have to do to change my life? Right now, you can be a different person than you were 7 seconds ago. Okay? You could decide right now, I'm not going to entertain this. I'm not going to go back to this. I'm not going to let anybody drain my energy. That's my energy. You're not going to steal it anymore. Enough is enough, and I'm done. And just stick to it. And guess what? You just changed your life in 7 seconds. I love y'all. If you need a personal reading, I'll leave everything in the description. Y'all have a great month, and I'm going to be back in a few days with your love readings. Take care, guys.